That part. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Just waiting for this room to fill up. That part. L.O.T.S approved media. Don't shoot the messenger. You guys do me a favor, let's not wait for the middle, the end of this video. I need everybody to come together as a collective and make sure you guys are hitting the like button. Once you guys hit the like button, YouTube gonna take this content, then they're gonna push it forward and recommend it to their audience. Thank you guys in advance. All right, that part. Bow. L.O.T.S Prove Me That Don't Shoot the Messenger Podcast, episode number 120. You guys, I am the incomparable, the off the imitator, cannot be duplicated, the one they took their style from, the elected, appointed voice of the streets. I go by the name of L.O.T.S to prove you guys that is an acronym, all right? Stands for the Lord of the Streets. Leader of the streets, learn off the streets, living off the streets. When I say living off the streets, I'm referring to eating off the land. We hustlers, so we eat what we kill here. That part. All right, you guys, is powered by L.O.T.S Pro Media. I want to welcome everybody to the Don't Shoot the Messenger podcast, episode number 120. That part. Hold up. Let's get these horns right. That part. You guys do me a favor. As soon as you guys come to the building, let's not wait for the middle, the end of this video. Let's come together as a collective and let's hit that like button. As soon as you guys hit the like button, YouTube's going to take this content and they're going to push it forward and recommend it to their audience. Thank you guys in advance. Don't be a ninja watcher. That's a person that be creeping and watching. Don't be no pocket watcher. That's just a hater. And you definitely want to be one of these, ladies and gentlemen. We call that a peeping Tom. If you don't know what they do peeping times, stay out of jail. You guys will never have to find out. You guys also, make sure you guys are hitting that like button. You call that wiping your feet on the rug again once more. And smashing your subscription buttons. We need to get our subscribers up on this channel. We're getting our likes up. Let's get our subscribers up. That would be nice. And also, you guys keep in mind to turn your notification bells on. When you guys turn your notification bells on, that gives you guys a chance to get notified as to when I drop new content. I go on at different times. You guys see, I'm just subject to change at times when in reference to time. All right? That part. L.O.T.S Prove Me That Don't Shoot the Messenger podcast. Now, listen, you guys all have admirers, people that love you out there. Do me a favor and share this podcast so we can get everybody acclimated to enjoy this experience that we're having, all right? Once again, you guys, this is the Don't Shoot the Messenger podcast, episode number 120. And you guys are now listening to the most dangerous. You guys are watching the most dangerous podcast on God's green earth. Remember, you guys, we speak things into existence here. That part. You guys be prepared for the next few weeks. We're going to have a lot of new interviews, all right? Interesting week, to say the least. Lil Ronnie, rest in peace. We're going to speak about Lil Ronnie. 2 murder suspects. Lil Ronnie, unfortunately, was unalived. Not just him. He was accompanied by his daughter. So, unfortunately, his daughter was unalived also. we'll speak about that. Not just Lil Ronnie, we're gonna speak about Suge Knight. Now, you guys, on this channel, allow me one moment. Listen, you guys know I'm a health nut, all right? This is some sour sap juice. Keep in mind. I make that myself from scratch. Prevention is always better than cure. All right. Now, with that being said, speak about Lil Ronnie. We speak about Suge Knight. Now, you guys, Ali Zoe Adams. Ali's been calling me lately. Ali called me about 2-3 days ago, in which he sent me a video. There's a video online. I'm not sure if it's Cam Capone or Art of Dialogue, but Suge Knight is seen saying when he gets out of jail, he's gonna see about Ali. All right. Obviously, Ali mentioned about the shooting of Suge Knight, in which he claims to be take responsibility for that. I ain't say. He said, "Don't shoot a messenger." Grrr, grrr, bow. That part. Now, you guys, what else we want to speak about? All right, Jay-Z, the lawyer Tony Busby. Tony Busby looks like the girl, the young girl, the 13, 14-year-old girl that claimed of Jay-Z of the grape. The PI has found out that the girl has admitted that that was a lie. All right, and we'll speak about Tony Busby, the infamous lawyer, a celebrity lawyer that was frivolous. He puts frivolous lawsuits on celebrity lawyers. All right, puts that pressure on them. I call it blackmail, extortion. Yeah, man. What else we got here? What else, man? Bada bing. Oh yeah. And listen, you guys, you already know Future. First of all, you guys, you know I consider Future a sniper, okay? Hendrix. That's a sniper now. Now listen, Future got this chick online, some side chick. Y'all know how Future is with the women. Unfortunately, it looks like there's trouble in paradise. This woman claiming to be like she knows Future. Future claims that he doesn't know this woman. Well, she's going on a tirade, and there's an audio recording of Future. I would believe that's Future's voice. You guys will let me know if that's actually Future's voice, but I think it might be Future's voice, all right? Well, there's a couple of videos online. They've been having a back and forth, it looks like, between Future and the girl. Future claiming he don't know the girl. And the chick is somehow, don't play with me. Hold up. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. All right. All right, let's start off with Lil Ronnie. All right, you guys. Lil Ronnie, Fort Worth, Texas. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. All right. Lil Ronnie, Fort Worth, Texas. Well, it looks like was unalived. All right. I'm using the term unalived for YouTube purposes. He was unalived. All right. Going to the car wash. Now, apparently, I guess he felt like he had to wash his vehicle, in which he went to the car wash. Nothing wrong with that. He also went in the company of his daughter, in which when he arrived to the car wash, Lil Ronnie met his demise. All right. Unfortunately, subsequently, the daughter met her demise also. She was unalived also. Condolences to Lil Ronnie and his daughter. Rest in peace, Lil Ronnie's daughter. Condolences to the family. All right. Very unfortunate situation. Now, there's also a video online of a kid that goes by the name of CJ. His name is CJ Casino, I believe. CJ. They were all at one point friends, as far as my knowledge. Goyeyo is another member of Hood Fame. All right. So Hood Fame is basically, that's Lil Ronnie's clique with Goyeyo. All right. Now, CJ and them, those are considered odds. I think they were one-time comrades. Nonetheless, CJ is seen online in this video warning Lil Ronnie not to go to that car wash. Let him know that you're not wanted at this car wash. So we kind of know what he was alluding to. All right, and CJ seen online saying a lot of things. Some of his ops, woo, how he ain't no rapper. Don't compare him to no rapper. He lives real life. All right. Hopefully we could pull up that video also. Damn, I wish I would have pulled up the video with little CJ. Well, while we're watching this, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull up this video, and make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. We're gonna pull up this news video, speaking about the murder of Lil Ronnie. Now, just to give you guys some foresight, there's two suspects, right, that they're looking for. One of the suspects has been apprehended, has been arrested. All right, and I believe one of the suspects They said one of the suspects he's a child predator, to say the least. All right. Let me see if I know the guy's name. Well, we'll see in the video. Nonetheless, make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. That part.
Harassing me, and he literally is harassing me on social.
No, right.
The manhunt continues for the second of two suspects accused of murdering a father and his 5-year-old daughter at a car wash. One suspect in the Forest Hill shootings was arrested yesterday in Southeast Texas. Fox 4's Dion Anglin is following the developments in this case. Dion.
Hannah, not many details, but authorities do confirm the one arrest and say they are working many leads, hoping to apprehend the second suspect. Forest Hill double murder suspect Adonis Robinson is in custody with the Texas Rangers. Police revealing he was captured Thursday in Livingston, Texas, about 75 miles northeast of Houston. Details surrounding how 24-year-old Robinson was tracked down are still unclear. Fort Worth police have acknowledged we assisted on the arrest efforts. A second suspect, 21-year-old Jakobie Russel, is still on the run. Investigators identified Robinson and Russell Wednesday, saying both are responsible for the murders of Ronnie Sibley, whose rap music stage name is Lil Ronnie, and his 5-year-old daughter, Armani. The ambush shooting that left behind dozens of shell casings played out Monday at a car wash in the 6500 block of Forest Hill Drive. Investigators say they recovered the vehicle the suspects used during the murders. They would not reveal where it was found. Following Robinson's capture, the Forest Hill Police Department noted the arrest results from relentless investigation and coordination. The investigation remains ongoing as we work to bring the second suspect, Jakobie Russel, into custody. I reached out to a family spokesperson for a reaction, for their reaction to Thursday's arrest. The response, they are not yet ready to make any comment. That's the very latest live. Hannah, back to you.
All right, that part. Hold on. All right, you guys. So you guys see there, right? One of the gentlemen goes by the name of Robinson. All right? So they're saying that Robinson is a sex offender. I wanted to pull up this video with CJ Casino, but I wanted to use a actual video from Instagram. I'm searching here on Instagram to see if I can pull up the video to make it much easier for you guys. But CJ's seen online warning Lil Ronnie not to come to that car wash. All right. Now, make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Let me see if I can pull up. Let's see if they got the video. CJ. Wow. And we got to see if I can pull up the video. I'll see if I can pull up the video towards the end. But nonetheless, you guys, let's speak about Lil Ronnie. Lil Ronnie, Hood fame, Go Yayo's crew. You guys, Lil Ronnie particularly was one of the artists of Hood fame that I liked out of all the artists, ironically enough. Lil Ronnie had the punchlines. He had a lot of talent. He prided himself on being the #1 gambler. So he was a hustler. He was a real gambler. I don't know if this had anything to do with this situation, but nonetheless, Ronnie pulled up. He pulls up to the car wash, right? Intending to get his car washed, but he's accompanied by his daughter. Now, a lot of people are speculating. For one, that there's video. I don't know if there's video footage, but witnesses said Ronnie was seen running from the shooting. Now, a lot of people a lot of people presume that he was trying to get the shooters away from his daughter, all right? From his daughter. If so, that's very honorable. Some people are speculating otherwise, as to maybe he was running and he left his daughter. Now, I'm not denying or confirming any of this information. I didn't really get to see the video of him taking off, of him running, right? But once again, if his daughter was there in close proximity and he tried to get away, that's honorable. Now, I want to speak to the gentlemen that are irresponsible. I don't know in Lil Ronnie's case, but you guys got to keep in mind when we're warring in the streets, and we're not going to be long with this, right? But this is something for the streets. L.O.T.S proved me that don't shoot a messenger. You guys do me a favor. When you guys are warring in the streets, you got problems. You got to keep in mind not to sacrifice any of your loved ones. For example, when I had my issues in the streets, and if I lived at my mom's house at the time, when I was very young, because I rarely lived at my mom's house, but time and time again, we might move back in. But this is in my early, younger 20-year-old teenage years. I made sure that I didn't bring certain beats to my mama's house, right? Because I couldn't imagine my mama being a victim of something that I'm involved in. Maybe something that I have the control over perpetuating it or making amends with that issue. A lot of times we war with niggas for vain reasons. And it's good reasons, but sometimes it's overkill, right? Nonetheless, you guys, I'm not going to sacrifice my mom if I'm beefing. So if a person knows where my mom stay, knows where I stay, versus I know where he stays, his mama stay, that's a catch-22. You can't jeopardize your people, all right? So I wanted to, at one point, I wanted to pop at this man's crib. I wanted to shoot up this gentleman's crib at one point in my younger years. And I had to think about that. He knew where my mama stayed. And what he did warranted for some shit to happen to him. But I had to be a man and not a coward and not sacrifice my mama. So I had to pick my battles. You got to pick your battles wisely so you can win the war. Lil Ronnie's daughter was in the vehicle. I don't know if he had a preconceived notion that he had beef with these gentlemen, but according to CJ saying what he said, I think it's safe to assume that he knew he had issues with people out there. And if he did have a preconceived notion, if he was pre-warned and he decided to drive around Fort Worth with his daughter, I'm not sure if he was in the city or outside of the city, but nonetheless, if he decided to drive with his daughter, Lil Ronnie, rest in peace, that was irresponsible. And your daughter was the result of that, for lack of a better term. She was the result of your negligence. All right. Last story, a friend of mine did some shit, robbery, whoop-de-woo. He's driving. The whole car gets shot up. Riddled with bullets. Close friend of mine, my dog, I consider my brother. He's telling me the story. By the grace of God, he survived and his girl survived. But nonetheless, another occasion of somebody driving with a loved one. All right? So you guys, when I'm speaking about people who drive with their loved ones, people that are surrounded with their loved ones and put their loved ones in danger. All right? This is what we're speaking about here, such as the case with Lil Ronnie and his 5-year-old daughter. Nonetheless. Now, once again, you guys, rest in peace. I'm hearing little audio issues. Rest in peace to Lil Ronnie. Rest in peace to his 5-year-old daughter. All right. And like they said, 2 of the suspects were caught. One of the suspects is a child predator. It's the Robinson kid. All right. So I'm curious to see what's going to happen to this man in jail. These niggas should face hell. There should be hell from the day that these niggas touch down, from the day that they go and they get booked. Right. From the transit cell onto their permanent housing, wherever they're going to be. And I think they might be considered in the death penalty. Now, I'm not the type of person that to wish jail on anybody, but in these cases, we gonna keep it gangster. We gonna keep it one thou wow. Nah, they deserve more than the death penalty. Whatever they have coming to them is deserving. Let's be clear. These gentlemen should not have an easy stay. This shouldn't be a vacation. It shouldn't be a hotel room. If you get my drift, all right? Once again, rest in peace to Lil Ronnie, man, and rest in peace to the daughter. L.O.T.S proved me to make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. That part, all right? Turn your notification bells on. Subscribe. Like. Listen, this is the house of L.O.T.S approved. Welcome to my humble abode. Make sure you guys, when you guys come in the house of L.O.T.S approved, make sure you guys are wiping your feet on the rug. That's hitting the like button. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let them know that you're in the building, all right? When I say wipe your feet on the rug, that's to show that you was raised right, that you have manners. Don't disrespect the people that raised you. Your parents, your aunties, your nanny, your grandmama. Those are the people that raised you. Don't embarrass them. Wipe your feet on the rug when you're coming in. Hit the like button. I don't care if we got 5 or we got 1,000 people in the building. Regardless of the fact, hit that like button. That part. Now, you guys, moving right along. Let's talk about it. Suge Knight, Ali. Should we talk about that? All right, let's talk about it. Suge Knight, you guys, if you guys recall Ali Zoe Adams, seen online numerous interviews. All right, and I'm also doing the interview. I did an interview with one of his comrades, one of his top bedroom, a nigga that played a key role in his success in the streets, that can give validity to a lot of stories. All right, you guys look forward for this interview. Nonetheless, Ali Zoe Adams spoke about shooting Suge Knight. Now, with that being said, you guys know who Suge Knight is, and Suge Knight is how he's perceived by the public. All right. Suge Knight recently did an interview, I think, with Cam Capone. I'm not sure if it's Cam Capone or Art of Dialogue, in which they asked him about Ali Zoe and how Ali Zoe claimed to have shot Suge Knight, in which Suge Knight has a different recollection. And Suge Knight said he's going to see Ali when he gets out. Now, for one, Ali sent me this information. Ali sent me the video. Was on the phone with him again. Well, good conversation. Spoke about a lot of things, about the different interviews, the junkie junk and stuff like that. His disapproval of certain things. But nonetheless, Ali sent me the Suge Knight video, so he's aware of it. And apparently, Suge Knight is going to be coming out. It's not a death sentence, all right? He's under the impression that he will get released one day. Nonetheless, make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. I've been seeing Suge Knight doing, I don't know, I was enjoying those interviews that he was doing from the podcast he was doing in prison. I kind of liked it with Dave Mays. I liked that podcast that Suge was doing. I kind of enjoyed that. You know what I mean? Suge Knight is a emporium of stories. All right. Very interesting gentleman, to say the least. That part. Now, what else? We gonna speak about Future. We gotta speak about Future and this chick. Future. Listen, man, from one player to another, we gotta uphold. We gotta uphold the player laws from one sniper to another. When you guys hear that sniper sound, that's for the elites in the industry, the niggas that's knocking down everything's like bowling pins. Niggas like who you want to talk about? Ray J's a sniper, Kim K, Princess, etc. Who else a sniper? What we talking about? Future's a sniper. What Future? Future knocked down Laura Harvey. All right, and a plethora of others. Drake, even though Drake is not the most, people are not too fond of Drake right now currently in the industry, but he looks like he's building back slowly. Let's be clear, Drake is a sniper. So you guys, when I'm talking about snipers, and shout out to Rico Reckless for sniping Summer Walker. So when you guys hear that sniper sound, those are for the industry elites. Oh yeah, Joe Budden too. You got to give it up to Joe Budden. Those are the industry snipers. Now we're going to speak about Future in the future, not right now necessarily. Future got this side chick. All right, this chick, she's online. It looks like she has video recordings of Future. It sounded like Future's voice. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure you guys will let me know if that was Future. But nonetheless, this chick is online recording Future's audio, recording the phone calls. And Future's heard saying he don't know. Future claims he doesn't know this chick. Now she's fairly a beautiful young lady, I would say. But as I did my research, they showed before and after pictures. She was at one point fat, and then she got fine, all right? Operation, hips, ass, etc. We'll go into it. Let's start off with Jay-Z. All right, make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. And I should have had the before and after picture of the chick. Definitely, I should have pulled that up. Now, you guys, with that being said, Jay-Z lawsuit. All right, and claim Jay-Z. They try to throw Jay-Z in with Diddy. It's not working on the Jay-Z side of things. They worked with Sean, but it's not working with the other Sean. Not Sean Combs, but Sean Carter. All right, Sean Carter recent lawsuit by Tony Busby. Now, Tony Busby, you guys, you really know that's an industry scumbag lawyer that goes around. He goes around scouting out different celebrities that have different accusations against them, and he makes frivolous claims and just adds on to the accusations. All right, especially in reference to assault cases with women. With that being said, Jay-Z had this lawsuit against him. Now, this lawsuit, for one, just in reference to assault with women, you already know that's degrading and that taints your image. And a person like Jay-Z cannot afford to taint his image with all his brand deals and what he means to the infrastructure of just not just hip hop, but just entertainment. Period. All right, NFL, woo-de-woo, titles, streaming, etc. With that being said, Tony Busby found this girl out of nowhere. Claimed 13-year-old girl. She's 13 years old, claiming that Jay-Z had his way with her. You know what I mean? Allegedly. With that being said, Jay-Z has been passionate about his denial of these claims. All right. He's been pursuing lawsuits against Tony Busby. He's been pursuing Tony Busby relentlessly. All right. And I think that word is very fitting. Relentlessly. And I think don't quote me on this, but his licenses might be at jeopardy. But nonetheless, there's a PI. Well, allow me one moment. Let me pull this up right quick. All right. With that being said, you guys, Mr. Busby, PIs, this is a private investigator, says Jane Doe, all right, the girl's Jane Doe, they never identified. She's supposed to be 13 years old at the time. Jane Doe admitted that Jay-Z never raped her, all right? So you guys see what Jay has gone through. Jay has went and got his own private investigation. He's put the heat, he's put the fire underneath Tony Busby. It's even as far as to the private investigator getting a statement from the actual victim, claiming that Jay-Z never raped her. So this is a prime example of a frivolous attempt to bring down a leader of the black community. And it's not just the black community. So maybe let me not pigeonhole this just to a race thing, right? Like I told you, all men of power suffer from being pursued with these type of measures. All right, this is the Achilles tendon to the Achilles heel to any successful man in any area of life. All right, these cases, these women coming back from the past, the Me Too cases. Nonetheless, you guys, Jay-Z is seemingly triumphant. So, you guys do me a favor. Let's clap it up for Jay-Z. Let's clap it up for Jay-Z, showing you how to maintain your integrity, showing you how to be vigilant in your pursuit of justice. All right, clap it up for Jay. That part, you guys. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. And like I said, as for Tony Busby, I think that they might be working on his licenses. Don't quote me on that. But nonetheless, this lawyer should be disbarred. It's obvious, right? This has to stop. And I love the way the climate of the political climate, judicial system, and how things are moving around, musical chairs, a lot of things are changing. Hopefully one of these things could be one of the things that change. These frivolous attempts. I think people that accuse people of crimes, especially assault and crimes of that nature, especially crimes that will hinder your character and your integrity and brings down your value, these people should be held accountable, right? The same way somebody can be accused, falsely accused. What about the false accuser? The false accuser needs to be prosecuted also. And it should go automatic. It should be automatically if you're accused of it. Well, I'm not going to say automatic. But if it's found to be a frivolous lawsuit, if there's any fraud to be, if that lawsuit is deemed to any type of fraud, any form of fraud within that lawsuit, it should be followed by a counter lawsuit, all right? Automatic in the court judicial system. Let's be clear. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. L.O.T.S prove me that don't shoot a messenger. Bow. That part. How you guys doing? Listen, man. What's the weather like out there right now? It's a little cold in Miami, Florida. That part. Crypto market. I don't know how you guys feel about the crypto. We're gonna speak about future. All right, let's talk about just some finance, some economics. I don't know how you guys feeling about the crypto market right now. XRP, it's up, it's down. Crypto's not for the faint of hearts, you guys. It's for the long run, for the day traders that are successful. God bless you. But for the people that are for the long run, people like me, such as myself, you guys got to hold on for the long run. All right, you guys don't react off your emotions, especially when we talk about money. It's not personal. Things are gonna go up, things are gonna go down. This is a very volatile market. All right. What you guys think about Trump? The crypto reserve. All right. We already spoke about the different states. Different states they're adopting the crypto reserves. Well, Trump announced that America's gonna have a crypto reserve. All right, I'm hearing XRP was on the list. Hold up, clap it up for XRP. Clap it up for Trump. Clap it up for Trump and all that. Clap it up for Brad Garlinghouse, Ripple, and everybody. So you guys see what it is, man. We heavily invested in crypto. Believe that. While I'm drinking my soursop juice. Fights cancer. You guys learned about that. All right. Self-awareness. Listen, cryptocurrency. You guys make sure you guys invest in, all right? XRP. Trust me, things are gonna go up. Don't watch the market for right now. Some say there's some manipulation taking place. I will agree. I would certain inductions of certain coins. Hint, hint. In January, there was some crypto something that went on today. I don't see things actually changed in the market too much, but nonetheless, you guys, they say March. So we're looking out for this month. Hopefully this month you guys can see a difference and our pockets get fatter. It's all about financial freedom with cryptocurrency, all right? We're here to get rich. You know what I mean? We're not here for a long time, but we're here for a good time. You heard me? We're here to get rich. Financial freedom, decentralized banking, XRP, Dogecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum. It's here, all right? Now, make sure you guys hit that like button. Let's talk about it. You guys, we about to get into future. Future. Oh, rest in peace, Future, my little brother Future. But we talking about the rap artist Future. Rest in peace, Planet, goddammit, my co-host. All right? The reason why this platform is even possible. That part. Let's talk about it. Future. You guys know Future's a sniper. First, let me pull out the sniper. I got to pull out my sniper. Facts. All right. So my Future Hendrix. All right, you guys know Future's known for all the women that he's dated, all right? The kid is a sniper. From one sniper to another, one man to another, you got to come in and you got to give Future his flowers, all right? With that being said, you guys, Future, there's this girl online. a fairly good-looking chick. You know what I mean? Contrary to what they said prior to her looking good, they said that she had surgery, and there was a picture online showing that she was actually heavy set. There was no curves at all, right? So the surgery did her justice, and I guess Future felt like she was worthy of being blessed, so to speak. Now the chick is online. And she has 3 videos online, maybe 4 or 5 videos, but she's seen online recording audio with Future. Her and Future's arguing back and forth. She just claims of Future trying to shut down her Instagram. Future saying that he doesn't know her, but he has online. Future's claiming that this woman is delulu. She's delusional. So he's basically denying even knowing this woman. Obviously, the woman's claiming that she knows Future. Now, there's 3 videos online. We're about to check out the videos. You guys, make sure you guys are hitting the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, that part. All right? Don't be a ninja watcher. Hit that like button. Let's go into, what video we're going to start with? Let's go into the first video. All right?
Are we back subtweeting? We haven't learned. I will never learn. But you, sir, you're just old and stubborn. Then you said album's gonna be fire. Yeah, we know. Thanks to me, duh. Fuck.
Hold up. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel.
Fuck. Thank you, gorgeous. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm not gonna say that I revived anything because, like I said, I'll give you the credit. You're a great rapper. But let's not pretend that I'm not the muse. Let's not do that.
Excuse me?
I don't know you, bro.
Stop fucking playing. Listen, at the end of
Now, you guys see. Let's watch that one more time. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel.
We're back on Twitter. Are we back subtweeting? We haven't learned. I will never learn. But you, sir, you're just old and stubborn. Then you said album's gonna be fire. Yeah, we know. Thanks to me, duh. Fuck. Thank you, gorgeous. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm not gonna say that I revived anything because, like I said, I'll give you the credit. You're a great rapper. But let's not pretend that I'm not the muse. Let's not do that.
excuse me.
All right, y'all see she claiming that she's the muse. Now, if you see there's a whole bunch of tweets on there that showing Future's tweets.
I promise you on.
Now, that right there, you see Future was online. That was Future's voice, y'all. And I hate to admit it, from one player to another, you know what I mean? You know, we don't never admit nothing. Even if she catch a nigga with the bitch, I wasn't with the bitch, you heard me? Yeah. But I will admit that did sound similar to Future's voice. All right? I don't know if that was an AI. Probably, you know how people be so fucking diabolical these days. That could be AI. All right? But nonetheless,
On my fucking life. On everything in my life. All you had to do was shut the fuck up. All you had to do, you keep on fucking playing with me over and over and over and over and over and over again. You're gonna fucking learn. I promise you. Because I'm gonna fucking teach you.
hold on. Oh, man.
Thanks to me, duh.
I do apologize. That has some cursing
Thank
in it.
you,
And I think I wanna
gorgeous.
put any cursing.
Thank you.
All right?
You're welcome. I'm not gonna say that I revived anything because, like I said, I'll give you the credit. You're a great rapper. But let's not pretend that I'm not the muse. Let's not do that.
Excuse me?
I don't know you, bro.
Stop fucking playing. Listen, at the end of
Now, I think that's enough of that, man. All right, so you see the chick. Now, you guys, like I told you, there's a video online that shows the chick. The chick was overweight at one point in her life, all right? In which it showed, obviously, she went through some surgery. You guys know I'm not a big fan of surgery, but I enjoy all women, natural women, obviously women that's had their body augmented. With that being said, Future, you see Future's denying even knowing this chick, in which she's making sure she keeps receipts. She has him on video recording. Nonetheless, play it down. This is the first chick that I really see try to expose Future, right? And I know she's not going to be successful, but you see what clout gets you, right? This is a example, one of the biggest examples of clout chasing. For a man that doesn't even want to necessarily claim you, and you're utilizing this man's likeness, all right, his presence in order to heighten or to climb in the social rankings, your social ladder, social climbers. Women like this, they're social climbers. All right. Nonetheless, is this Future fault? Is this a fault of just a player gone bad? Keep in mind, sometimes things can backfire as a player. Hold up. A player can backfire. You guys see what happened with Tory Lanez and Meg Thee Stallion? That's considered a player backfiring. Things backfired on Tory Lanez. All right, you try to make a play. You know what I mean? You try to do the triple-double. You heard me? You try to kill 3 birds with 1 stone. And you was the only one being hit. You end up being the only one that got rocked with the stone. All right? I'm praying that this is not one of them cases for Future. Like I told you guys, Future is one of the top snipers, all right, in the industry, period. We all know, we are familiar with Future's track record, all right? We don't got to go down the list, but it's a healthy list of some of the most beautifulest, voluptuous women in the industry. Let's be quite honest, all right? He's one of the top players. And like I said, Joe Budden, he's also one of the top snipers in the industry, whether y'all want to admit it or not. Drake is also a top sniper, whether you guys would not like to admit it or not. Let's be clear, the reason why Drake is in the position that he's in right now currently, the reason why Drake is under fire is for being a sniper. Let's be clear. Drake like other niggas, bitches. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. All right. So in reference to the industry, there's a lot of snipers in industry. And I want to give somebody else a sniper who deserves his credit. And a lot of people hate to give him his credit. It goes by the name of Lil Bow Wow. Let's be clear. Anybody that think that he's not deserving, keep in mind 50. 50's a sniper too. But 50 be picking from Bow Wow's tree. Future be picking from Bow Wow's tree. All right. A lot of people don't want to give Bow Wow's credit. I'm gonna be quite honest with you. Bow Wow is one of the top industry snipers. Sierra, what's that other chick? That Sky, Alexis Sky, and etc. No, I think Jada, not Chavez, something like that. Not Jada Waiter, but one of them other chicks. One of them chicks. All right. I think that Puff is running around with, I would believe. Yeah, Diddy was picking from Bow Wow's tree. All right. Bow Wow Shad Moss is one of the top snipers. Though people take him for a joke. Shout out to Ian Ragunin, all right, in the building. That part, pimping 100. That part, for real. A true player. Listen, a player got to give a player his flowers. We can't be intimidated by other men and their accomplishments when you're talking about being a true player. And I'm a true player from the Himalayas. I don't like to have jealousy. Do men experience jealousy? Yeah, but remember, jealousy is a whole trait, so you need to get that motherfucker up out of you. So the same nigga you might be jealous of, you need to offer him something, all right? Give him a gift and get that monkey off your back, because a true player don't hate on a true player, and Future's a true player, a real. All right. Now, with that being said, you see the girl online. Future's denying even knowing this chick. Now, that was Future's voice being heard there. All right. And Future's saying she's delusional, delulu. Now, for a chick that Future don't know, he sure is responding a lot. When you respond to people, that gives validity to whatever they're accusing you of. Hence, when people have heinous accusations, you typically don't respond to them. Imagine if Future had $1 million for every time, or $1 for every time a chick accused him of something. So it strikes me ironic that he chose to respond to this chick not once, but 4 times. Don't shoot the messenger. Pow, there gotta be some validity. That nigga know that bitch. All right. L.O.T.S Prove Me That Don't Shoot the Messenger podcast, episode number 120. That part. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys are turning your notifications on, and make sure you guys are hitting that like button. Episode 120. Drop a bomb to that part. L.O.T.S Prove Me That. You guys, listen. We're going to have some interviews coming up this week. Like I told you guys, shout out to Cold Front, best viewers gone.com. Remove. What? Okay. That's something else from, what's that from that other platform? So listen, we're streaming right now from Twitch. All right, you guys. And we're also streaming from Facebook. And we're also streaming from YouTube, obviously. All right, make sure you guys leave a comment in the comment section. Let people know that you're in the building. Like I said, I don't care if we got 1 person or we got 1,000 people in the building. That part. Today we're speaking about Lil Ronnie. You guys, rest in peace, Lil Ronnie. Hood fame. Go Yayo. Go Yayo said his heart is broken. Y'all broke Go Yayo's heart. Like I said, the kid had a lot of potential. One of my favorite artists out of that Hood fame group. Them niggas hailing from Fort Worth, Texas. I'm not sure. I think they said he's from Little Vegas. So he's not actually from Fort Worth. Little Vegas, I don't know if Little Vegas is in Fort Worth. I don't know. I'm in too deep. I don't know. I'm not from Texas. But nonetheless, they said he's from Little Vegas, all right? Lil Ronnie was murdered with his daughter, all right? Just to elaborate more on that. Taking somebody's kid, I don't know who has the heart. What possess you? Time's changing. Is this an isolated incident? Is this something that we're not going to see in no time in the near future? I pray for that. Things are more, niggas have less integrity nowadays. People are more ruthless nowadays. There's always been killers. But the reason is getting worse. The justification for killing is getting worse. I don't know if we're going to see, I'm hoping that this is not going to be a trending thing. With the murder rate in Philly, Chicago, Miami, Atlanta, drill music, and this is not to put anything on drill music, because this has really nothing to do with drill music. Drill music is just a reflection of where society is at currently in these times. Drill music is just being a catalyst, that's all. But it's not the driving point. Nah, drill music didn't start this, all right? That's a no kids or God's property. That part. I like what you're saying, Ian. I thought it was no kids. I thought it was no kids. I thought it was no women and no kids. Now, like I told you before, usually when you got beef with niggas, and you got beef with niggas that it's, let's be honest, people that people want to kill you. You know you're not supposed to be riding around with family members. Having your kid around you is one thing. Very irresponsible. But the gentleman that actually killed his daughter, I wonder what mind state these guys were in. Was it intentional? Was it drug induced? Were them niggas high? Was it a heat of the moment? Was it an accident? That could be a possibility. It could have been an accident. In reference to, was it intentional? If it was, I can't fathom if it was intentional. Because I couldn't look at them niggas that killed that little girl. Me, myself, I'd want to do something with my bare hands, bro. I could imagine niggas that get around that, what they going to do to them if they locked up with them. I know people going to want to ask that question. I'm hoping during the trial, people ask that question. And one of the suspects was caught, but they're saying one of the suspects is a child predator. The Robinson guy. The Robinson guy is a child predator. All right. Next time, I'm just setting up you guys. Make sure you guys support me on this channel. I'm a street dude that's coming here and quite successful in this realm of this podcasting, just being a media personality. And I want to get more organized and more professional. So I wish I had the picture right now to pull up alongside, but you know we watched the video from earlier. Nonetheless. But one of the gentlemen, I want you guys to see the picture of the gentleman. One of the guys named Robinson. Just in case any niggas see this video, y'all locked up, and y'all feel like, you know, y'all feel like y'all run across him and you want to, just in case, just a suggestion. But nonetheless, it's surprising to kill a kid. I didn't think I would see that, and I don't want to see that no more. Like I said, I hope that this is an isolated incident. Hopefully you guys will not see any demonstrations of this again, nowhere near in the near future, because I'm scared to see anything that would be trending like this. I hope nobody gets no smart ideas and wants to follow in their lead. All right? Because shit just getting more cutthroat out here. That part. L.O.T.S Approved Media, Don't Shoot the Messenger podcast. You guys, I am the incomparable, the often imitated, but cannot be duplicated. The one they took their style from, the elected, appointed voice of the streets. I go by the name of L.O.T.S Approved. You guys, that is an acronym that stands for the Lord of the Streets. Leader of the streets, learning off the streets, living off the streets. When I say living off the streets, I'm referring to eating off the land. All right? We hustlers, so we eat what we kill here. That part. Clear my throat. Hold up. What's going on? Copycat killers. That part, you guys. I'm the incomparable, the author, imitated, but cannot be duplicated. All right. And you guys are going to see, when you guys see Hassan Campbell still in my intros, remember, you guys, I'm the man that tell you when you guys come in the house of L.O.T.S Approved, make sure you guys are wiping your feet on the rug. Keep in mind, I'm telling you to wipe your feet on the rug. That's a sign of disrespect. I thought about that. That's my intro. And I see Hassan Campbell took the intro. As well as Jordan Towers taking content, pictures from my content from the Gunplay interview. There's a lot of big channels that follow you guys, that follow my channel. So when I say, you guys, I'm the one that keeps creating what they keep taking. This is what I'm trying to tell you. All right. So if you guys ever see Hassan Campbell in the beginning of his video, Hassan Campbell says, take your feet off in the house of the whatever he says. Mine's a little bit different. All right, make sure you guys wipe your feet on the rug. Don't just come in here and walk inside the house. You guys know when you walk inside the house of your grandparents, your aunties, the people that love you, you guys wipe your feet on the rug. Why? Because you know that those people are liable. If grandma sees you walk in the house without wiping your feet on the rug, she's probably going to slap you over the head with a vase or a broom, better yet. Why? Because you got dirt and mud and bacteria in the bottom of your feet. So don't embarrass the people that that raised you, and hit the like button. All right? That's how I came up with that analogy. And I see niggas that ran with it. It's cool. I don't mind inspiring out there, you guys. Just make sure you guys give me my credit. It comes with the territory. When you are an innovator, when you're a leader in your community, I'm like Soulja Boy in my community. I'm one of the first to do it. Podcasting, foreign drop. I'm one of the first to do in my hood in reference to a lot of things. Trust me when I tell you, and those things are not going to stop. All right. But all I'm saying, you guys, when I inspire, do me a favor. Anytime you guys see me that I inspire, do me a favor and just give my flowers early. ASAP. I'm taking my flowers. I'm not waiting for somebody to give me my flowers. You guys are not going to whitewash me out of history. You're not going to write me out of history. All right. So anytime I'm lurking, I'm watching for anybody that's taking what I'm creating. All right. And we will address it as time progresses. That part. L.O.T.S Approved Media, copycat killers. That part. That part. Listen, you guys. Like I said, we got some interviews coming up in the near future. Look forward for this other interview with a killer. You heard me? We're gonna speak about Taste of the Islands. Shower Posse, Major Damage, Silent Crew. Miami, I'm gonna bring Miami to you guys. We already went to Little Haiti, Liberty City, Overtown. We going to Uptown now. All right, Norwood area, predominantly Jamaican, Caribbean area. Haitians obviously there. I'm Zoe. I mean, childhood growing up in that area. Norwood, Norland Elementary. Yeah, we're gonna talk to the man and the killers them. All right, you guys are gonna see what I'm talking about. One of the best interviews on this channel, and I'm speaking that into existence. A very informative, intimate look into the mind of somebody that have these type of that has this track record. Very well known in the city. Goes by the name of Carrie. All right. Yeah. Taste of the Islands. I don't know if you guys know about Taste of the Islands. 17 people shot, 4 people murdered. Yeah, they was coming for his crew. Yeah, they was there that night. All right. That part. L.O.T.S. We mean the Don't Shoot the Messenger podcast. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys are turning your notification bells on. You guys got to keep in mind I go on at different times. Things are subject to change. Life be lifing. I want to go on early on Fridays. Preferably, I want to go around 9 o'clock, and I have to work on that consistency. You guys call me on that. Call me out on that. I want to make sure that I'm more consistent coming on around 9:30. So, guys, we're going on Friday. Obviously, today's Friday. I'll be back on Sunday. All right? Consistency. And we're going to be on for Tuesdays. In reference to consistency, you guys, I had to learn that winners don't rely on motivation. Winners rely on discipline. All right? So I got to make sure that I'm practicing more discipline and coming on time for you guys. All right. You guys, we about to bring this to an end. Weekend here. I want you guys to make sure you guys enjoying the weekend. All right. If God permits, I will see you guys on Tuesday. We'll be back on Tuesday. You know what I mean? Tuesday, hopefully the interview might go up Tuesday. Look for it for Tuesday or Friday, but don't quote me on that. Doing a lot of editing. All right. The editing is a process. I'm sweating. I got to make sure I turn the AC up in here because these production lights be making me sweat at times. All right. But nonetheless, you guys will be back on Sunday. Like I always tell you guys, discouragement and failure are the stepping stones to success. You're not going to experience no success in life without experiencing failure. All right. But you got to fail forward in life. Keep in mind. And there's no such thing as losing. There's only lessons. All right. You don't take a loss. You just learn a lesson. And you're closer to accomplishing. You're closer to success with every failure. Let's keep in mind. You're closer to success with every failure. The highest mountain has the best view. Keep climbing those mountains, those obstacles in life. Keep climbing those mountains. Though those mountains are steep, there's a lot of reward on top of that mountain. It's going to have the best view. You're going to see all the opportunities, all right? It's one thing when you're seeing from the island to the sea, but it's another thing when you're seeing from the sea to the island because you can see everything that's going on the island. That part. Shout out to Ian Ragunin once again. Yes, sir. I'm tuned in. That part, family. Happy to see that you tuned in, brother. All right. And I appreciate everybody's support here on this channel. It's a small channel, but we're growing. Get the subscribers up. All right. We're gonna look back at these days, at these 3,000 subs. We almost had 3,000 subscribers. All right. We're gonna look back at this and remember these days. All right. Discipline. And I'm going to end off with this. Celebrate discipline, not results. It's discipline that got us here. Rest in peace to Planet, goddammit, my co-host. Passed away. These are people that put in a lot of sweat equity into this platform and seeing it be successful. Shout out to Planet, goddammit, my brother. Green Bag Zoe, Green Bag Whoa. What's up, family? That part. I see you, brother. I see you, champ. You guys check out. We're gonna have another show called The Barber and the Clients. That's me. That's Lord Zoe. Excuse me. Lots approved. L.O.T.S approved with Killer Cuts Romeo. So Killer Cuts is my barber. You guys, I'm gonna open you guys up to my barber. No Diddy. All right. I'm going to open you guys up to my barber's world. Very intelligent brother. This is going to be higher conscious, higher vibrating conversation, self-awareness. If you guys are looking for a more, if you guys are looking for a different type of conversation, more technical, more informative, how would you say, self-improvement, self-development, this is going to be the platform for it. This is going to be the show for it. It's called The Barber and the Clients. All right, we're working on it right now, and like I said, you guys look forward to it. All right, higher conversation, not just trending topics like Don't Shoot the Messenger. Though we love talking about it, all right? I'm a hip-hop baby. L.O.T.S prove me the Don't Shoot the Messenger podcast. Once again, you guys, I am the incomparable, the off the imitator, cannot be duplicated, the one that took their style from the elected appointed voice of the streets. I go by name of L.O.T.S to prove you guys that is an acronym. It stands for the Lord of the Streets, lead off the streets, learn off the streets, living off the streets. When I say living off the streets, I'm referring to eating off the land. When we eat off the land, we talking about we eat what we kill here. All right, this is powered by L.O.T.S Proof Media. I want to welcome everybody to the Don't Shoot the Messenger podcast, episode number 100 and hold on. Episode number 120. With that being said, you guys, I want you guys to enjoy your weekend. We're going to play some outro music. That part. Make sure you guys enjoy your weekend. All right. Most dangerous podcast on God's green earth. What up, Greenbag? I see you, brother.